Good. We damn sure like they saw it.
LSU, bro. Start talking to them.
Bro, hold on. Let me go look at Auburn's schedule. Let me go look at Auburn's schedule.
No, sir. We don't lose to LSU. We don't.
Let me go look at Auburn's schedule.
Man, y'all ain't gonna argue about this shit every day.
Let's go look at Auburn Tigers.
First, you gotta talk to Keon.
Man, I ain't worried about now one of y'all niggas. Cause get what?
That nigga leave that shit.
Y'all trash. Auburn.
You lost to LSU.
Nigga lost to Georgia. Y'all lost to South Carolina. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm done looking at your schedule.
LSU. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Y'all lost to South Carolina, bro.
You had the chance. You were number 5. You lost to LSU. Folded like always.
We was never number.
Niggas make number 2 white and broke up.
We was never number 5, dog.
Some of these niggas wanna know about.
Lego.
Nigga want to talk about my team. Nigga, you are Auburn fan.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. KJ Hamler returning it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I should have come. I tried. Oh man, yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they are not going to let them turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it.
What I gotta do with a plan now?
Oh, for real, I sold my shit.
Didn't get it back.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
You was sorry as hell for what I heard. So for people,
covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They went with
niggas told me you trash.
So they had 5 defensive
I can't wait for everybody to get this
stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then?
They said Doc couldn't make that motherfucker, nigga.
So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
What that mean?
First down, right back to Lindsay. And to the 36-yard line.
I'm gonna be dying, man. How the fuck you get hurt, Jared Judy? You blocking, bro. That's that Alabama shit, bro. How you get hurt blocking?
You want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early? Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
You worse than Jada Water.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's that in the boot.
He out of there, dude.
I don't know, bro. Wait till I get a game. Put that motherfucker. Put that motherfucker out there.
Red line, my dude don't do this thing.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Running around.
From the gun, it's Locke.
Oh my God, bro, he really needed that.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
They ain't doing shit but that running around.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense.
Damn,
Diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
I forgot this thing got West
You have time to do all that, man. Come on, people.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
On the carry.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They want the 3.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
We play. We'll be on that.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is
I'm gonna do a knee, I'm
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here goes. Block. Good D.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Oh, let go.
Shotgun
Damn, I'm trying to hit dog.
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And he's going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive.
You want to cook it, bro?
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
The break.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he will double the space they had to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. That catch good for only a couple.
In 2nd and 8 at the 4-yard
Let
line.
me go out of bounds. Yeah.
From down near his goal line here, Herbert.
Get my pick back.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. Remember,
Oh my God,
man.
This is hell,
On the
man.
job training, so he's got to take this feedback.
Man, Joey Bosa, you good.
And turn it into positive.
Oh my God.
No gain, and it's
I got black.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space. Who can break tackles.
Give us the board. They go.
Become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the
I
game
do
right
tired
now.
of hell, bro.
They'll try to run with Lindsey.
That's a real point.
For a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score. Broncos 7, Chargers nothing.
But I'm playing, man. Oh, Alabama go to the swamp next year? Oh, yes, sir.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Oh, yes, sir.
This one away.
Who y'all quarterback gonna be? Bryce Young? Okay. This is gonna be a good game. Good game. We're gonna have Emory Jones.
Forget that boy, the #1 in the nation, though.
I don't give a fuck if he was Michael Jordan's son.
Alright.
My boy Travis was #1 in the nation. What you talking about, boy?
Who is that?
The boy that said, I was raping them. I don't know why he trying to turn me up like that. He know what I do.
He's in the top one,
Ain't no red shirt to me.
like, for the far right.
That nigga said I had like 5 picks. What? That nigga said, why is that 5? I don't play defense, I'm just doing it. Man, that nigga funny as hell, bro. Damn, bro, dead, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Bro really got killed in here.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Another pick. Bradley Chubb. Bait game, stupid, retarded.
Inside the 20.
Way to bait.
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make
wow, I'm beating shit out of niggas out on the lag, bro. That hotel Wi-Fi was making me mad. Got how raw I was in that man. I thought I had lost
it. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Levante David in on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 17-yard line.
Now it's Lindsey.
I ain't running downhill no more.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll run with Lindsey.
I'm finna go to Wednesday. Give me a 10-piece.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Honey hot.
And the Broncos push
with a large drink. Fuck you, bitch. I told you show boy 8 times that you wanted to get all strong and then take you to the liquor store. You had me fucked up that day, Trey.
Low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps.
Bro, I asked you to take me to A-Town, bro. You gonna do fuck you, nigga.
Those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line.
Show me where the shit at, bro.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues,
fuck you, nigga. You got a map too. Don't worry about it. I drove, nigga.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's alright.
Rob did it yesterday.
The Charger drive about to get
going. How we check
to this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
about Trey, tell me why I put shot from Walmart again,
but to someone I can trust with the ball, try to get things set up.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time
she called me, bro.
Got in tight and knocked the ball away.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
She called me though, Trey. I posted on Snapchat, meet me at the liquor store, and she said, I'm in Montgomery. You know what that means?
That's what it is.
That's into the hands of
they trying to take you to 95. He like him.
Relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this
shit.
thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
Your gay at home, I'll be on this bit.
We'll continue to help them dig out of this
hole. Do all type of shit.
Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Ooh, you like that shit, dude? He thought he had a block. He thought he had a block. I thought he had a block.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, I thought that would be
a really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
Come here.
Quick pass out wide.
Oh yeah, Florida being bomb braided. I mean, Atlanta being bomb braided. That's okay. Okay. I like that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Broncos 39 yards.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, damn, look at that little bitch.
Oh, shit, these niggas hype around, but I ain't even picking up the young player.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You niggas sorry in here.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Man, let me get on my phone.
Bro, we be playing with kids. Like, you feel me? I don't be scoring for it. That nigga, he be like, be dribbling and shit.
And the Chargers are able to make this
I don't want to say it, but he kind of do things. Oh, yeah.
There you go, Charles.
Like, if it needs Curry and Fed, I be in the corner the whole game.
So much more expected of him this year, you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first.
And by the time I do get the ball and shit, I don't be having like no little grooves or I just like padding and
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And
Nobody really wants to hear my story.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Let's go. Kadarius Tony.
that shit do be
And it's a pretty good return here.
Oh God, that shit be funny.
That's why I be telling y'all to
shit.
stream.
At their own
I
20
gotta have some laugh till I fall asleep. Bro. Yeah, I can only hear Martez when you be screaming, Trey. That's why I be jumping.
The Broncos
Yes, you do, bro.
ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around.
Oh God.
So they'll be hoping to do that again.
Especially when one of the game he be breaking and shit.
When he be missing, that shit be so funny. A nigga make some shit on him.
That worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Then I say some shit like make that nigga mad. I'm like, oh shit, you
It'll be a gain of 10 to start out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
They will make me break that bitch.
Quick throw.
That shit do be fun on that screen, though, bro. That nigga be. That nigga said,
It's a gain of
that
7.
nigga told Martez, bro, I'm finna try the shit. He did the shit, missed the layup. That shit was so funny, bro.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. A run with Lindsey.
But that nigga got dunked on one time.
And they'll pull him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense.
That nigga told Martez, stop that dribbling shit, bro. Just shoot the ball. That shit was so funny. He said, stop that dribbling shit.
Oh man, dude, you gotta dribble to catch a
Faking
groove.
to give to Lindsey. Here's
That nigga do be ripping, bro. That shit be
man open. It's Derek Waller.
That nigga told Martez, stop that dribbling shit, bro. Let me show you how to do it. He shot a brick.
That one goes for
That nigga said he going out though, bro.
And the Broncos first down.
Locke gonna get this out quickly. Sutton with it.
He don't like when I say something in the chat though, boy.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
I ain't cooked that shit, bro. That shit, you shoot.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Like, if I do it before I do that shit, I gotta like look down at my controller and make sure.
This nigga dropped the ball.
But incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league,
When this nigga ever took over?
it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
I wasn't even playing that 2K.
With your offensive unit.
It's 7 foot. 7 foot. 7 foot. When it was?
Signs of the field goal unit there.
When it was? I must ain't had that 2K. I must ain't had that 2K. Thought about it. You never had no shooter. If you had Thomas on the team, you damn sure wouldn't finna win shit.
Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on
That nigga wasn't scoring shit.
Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back.
He kept shooting, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last
Now you just went too far now. Cause when we played pro, I had that foul for it, that smile for it. I was going out. So I
game and surprise the defense a little bit.
I would anticipate
I ain't played
the
2K for
defense
real.
making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
I ain't really played 2K then,
So
bro.
they showed me a reason to do so.
I ain't stopped playing 2K until we graduated.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
I
I
wasn't
thought he was
even
going
on
to
2K
take
then,
off
bro.
and
So how
run
you
for
gonna say you
yardage.
win?
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking
That nigga running the ball
and made
now.
him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
I know
here.
Martell was standing up to shit.
31-yard line.
Shut up, dude.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Thomas on the team. I know that way y'all.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
I'm just tired of Justin Herbert.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Hey, that weak
Another
ass
incompletion.
animation. Fuck that nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Come on, dumb me up here.
Throwing again. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. Herbert 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're
They
going that
chasing
fast, any
us.
hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works
Come
both
on,
ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Pick! Lose it!
Interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's able to take this one back.
I ain't gonna lie.
to the 36.
I ain't think of that many fat people in the police department trying to
Interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
Even the
And
nigga
as
that
you
do
would
the
expect,
interview is
still
fat
work
as
in
hell.
progress
Oh,
here in
what
the
the fuck?
second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
That nigga
his
knew my
offensive
whole
coaches,
name.
they
I
have to
don't know.
evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going
Man,
to
that
his
nigga knew my
backup.
whole name. That nigga told me my mama name. Well, to me, y'all the nigga called me by my middle name before I even spoke to him. Don't worry about it, 3ailey.
Philip Lindsay on his regular monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Look, bro, he say Baylor, man. He come on, man, man. I was like, looking crazy. He said, that's you, right? I was like, yeah, that's me.
Pre-game meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there?
Yeah, but tomorrow's 21st, ain't it, boy?
It continues.
Yeah, I want to be super fast so I can steal everybody PlayStation 5.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look, I want to be super fast.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
See me, Nightcrawler still got his ass killed.
Totally didn't affect me. It's just
He will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken.
I can't lie, I fuck with Nightcrawler. They did him dirty on that movie. I was like, damn, they had to kill my nigga like that.
But he plays hard on every down.
Oh, they would get fucked up that movie.
There as he gets his first NFL sack.
Oh, they always do that shit, man.
Here's Herbert down on second down.
Another pick! Another pick!
It's an interception. Picked up by Bryce Callahan. And they'll start out.
Why? I played it too much for you to be playing with me like that. Well, I ain't at that hotel no more. That boys ain't getting no more free dub. Let's go, Philip Lindsay. See, that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to. Ah, shit.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan
Yeah,
Coachman
nah, sorry, dog. I'm gonna do like somebody else, bro.
I'll try to pass out.
In the NFL. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Right.
2 yards the game.
I ain't witnessing this.
You're witnessing this shit live, nigga.
Nah, Martell, you be quiet. You be quiet, Martell, because niggas be fussing at you every day.
Man, yeah, he just say shit, dirty say shit.
Now this time, Locke will throw. Looking downfield for Gallagher. He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Not a bro. You're not good, bro.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Locke working
But they need to keep running around.
Let's go deep for Sutton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Cortland Sutton, you ain't even jump. The nigga just boss you.
He will take it out to the
Hell not buying that place.
Hell ain't be raised on the motherfucker.
Piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Boy, these niggas can't run it.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Kel said Martell. I can't wait for that day.
Oh, hell no.
He's going to keep it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Damn, Donnie, you didn't get picked.
I thought he was getting the rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
And they ain't even pick you, Donnie. No.
First half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy.
I don't give a fuck. I got picked for a daughter. He been had the game.
Playing against him today.
Yeah.
Try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs
that nigga say he don't want to leave that
the line of scrimmage.
That nigga hey, that's who ain't gonna get picked up.
Down after that 7-yard pick back up first.
Especially with that 15 limit penalty you get.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Bro, that nigga, bro, y'all used to be joking on me, bro. At least I had double digits. That nigga literally had 6 points. Like 10 games in a row, bro. But y'all ain't say nothing to him till I said something.
I used to be on the paint. So
I had to get the attention off of me, bro. That nigga really had 6 points, and y'all fussing at me. This nigga got 6 points. I can get Walter controller. He can score 6 points.
Right, you know, it ain't nigga.
Ooh, you be playing wrecking shit.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, he was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Then he made a little ass in him.
Leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's locked.
Let me rock my ass. He ain't playing, bro. Let me complete a pass, bro.
That one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
You know, he got that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Well, I wonder how this shit gonna be when everybody get it, for real.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
It's gonna be funny because that nigga said it's gonna be fussy still. That nigga whine so much, bro. It be funny.
That drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, but that much I can't play good with Sarah for real. He be throwing me off, bro.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 17-yard line.
But it ain't gonna call George.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
That nigga still be dribbling and shit. How the hell are you there? What are you breathing or something? Oh, boy.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half.
That nigga be standing back court. That nigga said you'll take on dribbling.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, we play with Shed. Our defense be turned though. That's how we be winning most of our games.
Bro, did the college football put out the top 25 yet? They just did the weekend top 4. We already knew who was going to be the top 4.
You know, they always do the playoffs on Sunday, though, and they do the top 25 like on Tuesday or something.
I want to see the top 25, man.
That play back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, one of these 2K Paul George was a glitch, bro.
2nd and 12. At the 20-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That nigga was not no glitch on last 2K, but that nigga
picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into
No,
a
bro,
nice
he had that
run.
little what's it called shit. That lockdown badge, and he was a shooter.
Smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Man, what the fuck?
They ain't give him no love when he was on pace.
On 3rd down.
Yeah, more what about 2K13? I either play with them, put them in 1-3-1 defense. Him, and what they name, George Hill.
All you gotta do is shoot the corner 3, bro.
Man, I used to be whipping nigga ass online, bro. 3-3. George Hill, Lance Stevenson.
But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
Nigga don't know how. Niggas don't play basketball in real life. That's all they do, Trey. And they get on the game.
2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
18-yard line.
Block good to throw.
Oh yeah, damn, bro. When he leave Trey and said, bro. But these niggas saying always run to whatever spot I'm at, bro.
I be watching. I just be laughing, bro.
I be like, bro, what are you doing?
I just be
That's why I
laughing.
don't be getting the ball.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real
I don't be trying to stand in the corner. I be trying to move around and he'll end up coming around and something.
eluding the pressure line. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, but squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
They put the top 16 out. That's it. I got Texas A&M beat Oklahoma. Alabama beat the shit out of.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Ain't got Paul George shooting and everything.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The intended receiver there was Donald Parham, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He got to need a shot in everything. He need a hill, bro.
Trey, you trying to bet on Ohio State and Clemson, bro?
Yeah, I don't bet on that, man.
Flushed out right.
I know, I was saying where the hell he caught that shit.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I bet it on that bit. I think I bet it daily. Fortney, you still owe me too, I think.
I don't owe you nothing.
Oh God, we bet it like $10, $20. I don't remember.
See, if you don't remember, I don't remember.
He pay up, man.
And he's going to be stopped here a few
I don't know what my
He
kid
pay up for it, man. So we betted on Clemson, Ohio State last year. I remember
I ain't
that
bet
shit.
nobody on that game last year.
Oh,
I tried
God,
to
you
bet.
did.
I tried to bet Trey and he wouldn't bet me.
You had who the fuck? I did bet you, nigga. I had Clemson.
No, I didn't, bro.
Yes, you did, bro.
I picked Clemson to win the game.
Man, hell no.
Man,
it was some shit. I betted y'all ass on something. I think it was that game. Kyle watching the ill when we was at Dooley House, Trey. When we were playing Tunk all night, then money and shit, it was that day. Whoever played that day. That was
this nigga pushed them forward, bro. These niggas is fucking retarded.
But they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
36-yard line.
What the fuck is this? I think Coach Henry just snapped me some food.
Ohio State gonna get all their players back. Big Ten entered their rules again so they can pay all their players for the championship, for the playoff game.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right.
Damn, I tried to bait his ass.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll go as a pickup.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch the NBA to the playoffs. Or to Portland play somebody.
This game, and you'd like to be able to say, take it one play at a time.
To the playoffs, I ain't gonna lie like I watch. Now college football,
it depends on what team you're playing. I mean, you don't watch.
I watch college football all day.
Running on 1st down.
But then somebody just watching NFL. I don't watch NFL to the playoffs. I don't watch NBA to the playoffs. And you see in the NFL, niggas be going undefeated and getting the playoffs, get their ass whooped.
Out of the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now, what time you said Walmart doing this shit on?
In the game, and he's applying it now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
After 2?
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Man, now they changed my. See, when I first got on, like my shit was faster. Now my shit like that.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Yeah, boy, man, they got their PF on. These niggas are right here. God.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
I should have threw the alley.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Damn. They picked the right game to have me breaking.
For a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
That's funny for us. She was going out. I did that on purpose.
You just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
I wasn't even at my brother's house yesterday. That shit was funny.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That nigga go to work.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
I seen someone on Facebook, it was like, nigga be grown in here.
Telling the
little kid. That mama so did for $40. That shit you funny in here. That shit was funny, man.
Omar used to do that on Blackout 2, Blackout.
Oh, God. Blackout 2, though. Bro, them shit used to be so funny. He ain't like that. All they gotta do is call him.
After that last touchdown, as they nurse this small lead, call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Man, that nigga was so.
So what you did? What you just told it to call me or something?
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast.
And that new age technology, man.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it.
Hold up, bro. We in another apartment.
Pretty solid gain of 7
yards. Me, Trey, daughter, and Bailey in the car. My daughter's gonna go take some pictures, though. Yeah, what?
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here comes Lee. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
All right, bro. Man, that's the longest I ever stayed on the phone with that
The Charger drive about to get going, and they'll be looking to build off of
a nice drive. Last time
a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, pass rush.
I thought he could get shit clamped.
Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Nigga say you can get shit clamped.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It ain't a little VC can't fit.
Not my night.
you need more than VC got now.
The legs are a little bit heavy.
Sometimes you gonna need your badges on this bit, man.
It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same.
Nigga, like I got a job. Unless nigga, act like I got to work or something. I am off.
3rd and 2, Herbert.
I got the thing on Target out too.
He's going to have it by 20, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every third
No, I'm gonna be sitting out there, but I got this shit on Target too.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Herbert's throw will be caught by Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Oh, God.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I remember that day like it was yesterday.
Martell, you was at work.
Herbert back to the air. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him.
I could have been half. Nigga just want to go out of town and make some money.
To get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you brick.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
As long as you make it, what the fuck? What the hell are they doing?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. get to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Call my name, I ain't the one playing with you.
The stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I downloaded that bit for free on here.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first step.
I don't even have that bit on PFA.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Yeah,
There's no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
I played Madden for the first time today, but that shit there. Yeah, I don't like this shit.
That shit, it got the thing at the bottom of the screen and shit. I like that shit. That shit fresh.
I'm on. No, I don't like that.
You can play 3-on-3 now, bro. You can play what's called now. You can play against niggas, you know. Yeah.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they corral him just a couple yards.
I remember how much that nigga you were hanging.
10 more there and another first down.
1st and goal at the
My
2-yard
bad, bro.
line.
I had to pull that bit.
On the ground,
It looked too good, but I had to pull that bit.
Holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Some stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave
That boy Pat J got another one like yesterday. Yeah, he had a dish version, and he told me he sold it, and he got a digital like yesterday. I don't know where he got that bit from though.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
My daughter Taylor shot me though, man.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
I should have had that bitch a little bit
things can
longer.
go
I
south
felt
in
that.
a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
You niggas still ain't scored. They got a fucking 98.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Herbert steps away.
Baited him.
Another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside
I be
the
doing
pocket,
straight for this to be like my first year
back,
like when not a center.
yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. More from L.A. in a moment. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, sweat, man.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive.
He got to be talking to Journey, bro.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Why are you talking to me? I'm not playing you.
He's battled all of the interceptions.
Talk to them niggas on the game. Don't talk to me.
For him. I don't know what you
Nigga say you be hanging on them, Bailey.
That's a great question.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Bro, who calling me, bro?
He know I was just fucking with him, but he's taking a little too serious.
You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's on
You talk all that shit you let me.
and the defense is taking advantage.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
I ain't never got dunked on.
From the gun, Herbert.
I'm over drunk that day.
Pressure right.
I'm over drunk that day.
Not gonna have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up.
I'm over drunk that day. Well, I still can't believe, but I went to the party and nigga with the stripper there. What the fuck?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it.
That nigga took Justin Herbert out and put Daniel Jones in.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. It'll be out of bounds just shy.
What time it is, cuz?
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical.
Last night,
if they want to get back in this game.
Well, no, absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
You better already have your clothes on, folks, when you get a refund.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line.
Folks say they want a refund.
Operating from the gun, Herbert.
Man, that nigga just standing there watching him get the ball.
And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Justin Herbert able to find his running back, Geis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Broncos' 26.
To the air again, Herbert. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Chargers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, the ball comes out.
I don't know.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Herbert. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, Herbert, it's complete, swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy.
And Watt throws another one. It's intercepted.
James
with a pick. Interception sets them up beautifully.
I am making a shooter alert. I don't know why y'all need to come out of center. Everybody know what I've been making power forward since I've been on that bit. I made that little shot career that 1 year.
Now we're 1st and 10
in
at
a
the
year.
11.
I'm gonna make
After the
a
turnover,
two-way
here's Herbert
playmaking.
holding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone says the field judge is
he didn't call it.
incomplete.
I'll make a two-way.
When you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into
You
question.
feel me? What type of dude you got, man? Offensive threat or something?
You can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
He's going to be sacked. Seconds left. We get a timeout call.
It's 2nd down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Come on, bro.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be
hot on our team so fast. That nigga said, fuck them.
So this one will wind
up that nigga Pat just why did we
really held by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense.
Take me a little shower. Martellin bar $5 so I can use them.
Shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
I don't think I still got any.